Welcome back, everyone, to Silksong on PlayFrame and the Citadel, where we've got 2 out of 3 melodies. And it's almost time to probably start making our way toward that third one, but we do have a few other little miniature objectives that I detailed at the end of yesterday that I'm curious about. And before we even do any of that, I've got like 1,400 beads right now, and that's scary. I'm gonna go spend some. Hang on. I feel like our pockets are clicking and clacking so conspicuously that if we don't come spend them at Grindel, Grindel's going to hear and come find us.
After some tasty goodies, we never say no to a fair trade. Take a look at what we've got.
I'm gonna, because it's expensive, but I have money now. Which of these do I want, though? Scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes seems like a really good grinding tool. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies right off your target's shell also seems like a good grinding tool. That'd just be nice to have. So would that. So would that. And this just makes all of my tools stronger. This seems like the one to prioritize first. Thank you. Oh, okay, that one either makes the tools stronger or gives me more of them. Either way, good upgrade. This will get me lore and also, I think, some beads back anyway. This I can wait on. This, I would like to have some more beads. Just getting dropped on the regular. Good investment. Thank you. You don't have any more to say now, right? Now that I've shopped? No? Cool. Okay. Later. Wait, you know what? Now that I'm down here in Farloom again, I remember weeks ago seeing a comment that made me think that there was more to find in this Bell Beast travel room than I'd found previously, down in Farfields. I don't know what they're talking about. Or if they were just guessing, or what, but I feel like I should maybe check. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot. Well, hello. That one is sneaky, wow. Thanks for the tip. I never would have thought to go trying that. Back up. Where's this gonna go? This might finally lead me up to that, like, whatever's making that racket up near Pilgrim's Rest or whatever. Oh boy. Big ouch. But okay. Yikes. Here we go. We also have a couple descriptions we should read. Like this one, but also a couple new bugs that we fought. Vicious Carinid, aggressive winged bug of the lowlands. When angered, it rapidly whips its bladed tail as a weapon. Its wings are quite small compared to its bulk. Perhaps it uses the warm air of these fiery lands to help stay airborne. Clever, if so. But where were some of these newer ones, though? Couple intriguing new enemies we encountered yesterday and maybe the week before. Here we are. Choir Clapper. Mighty percussive disciple of the choir, wielding a mallet and a silk spool to wrap and enhance their attacks. There's no finesse in its use of silk. It consumes its slim supply only to amplify its force. I thought we had a couple of others, but that might have been my imagination. Well, whatever. Where are we going? Whoop. Get that going. Try over here. This is not going to be a small addition to the area, is it? It's going to be a whole big thing. Real nice having this stronger nail, though, especially... well, needle. Especially in older areas where you really feel the difference in the number of attacks it takes to kill these things. Hello. Oh, this connects down here, does it? Lovely. That's great. There's a bench here. A bench where I could swap out one of my toys, because I forgot to do that. I mean, I do need more shards, make no mistake, but I'm going to take this one for a spin. Gain extra rosaries from defeated enemies, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. Had forgotten that part. Still, we can give it a try. Good grinding tool if you are skilled, I suppose. And actually where I'm going, I think might be maybe the worst place to wear it, as I don't think any of the enemies out here drop rosaries. Maybe let's think better of this for the moment. We'll try that later. Sorry to bother. Bend up, bend up, bend up, bend over. Up. Up. Further up. Don't mind me. Ah, I was doing so good. Oops. It's not like I never botch pogoing with this old crest, as you can see, but keep forgetting my double jump is going to get me in trouble there. It does feel really good getting better at that pogo, though. What did I think was going to happen? That was just foolishness. It's actually harder to do with the double jump a little bit. I wonder. I wondered if there was a clever way to get directly up there, and maybe there is. Yeah! Folks have been saying I've not been using claw line nearly enough for traversal. Like, beyond the obvious places where you have to use it, like the awareness that, hey, you can use it multiple times in a row. You can do some silly things. I really hadn't internalized yet. Is there something down here? There definitely is. Seems tricky to get at, though. That's just the way of getting up here normally, I think. I'm starting to think. Or is it? Where am I now? Okay, no. We're going the right way, I think. I hope. I choose to believe. I could have found all this way earlier, too. Which makes me only slightly less scared about whatever I may find that was making the big noise. Wanted to see if I can make it. Give me that. Okay. Careful. I have so many more tools than you'd need by the time you get here. Which is almost working against me. Because I'm trying to... I don't know if be clever is the right word, because that's definitely not how it's playing out. But I'm trying to cheat skip past navigating the space the way you... Come on, the way you're supposed to. Okay. There we go. That's actually scary. Oh, the double jump makes that hard. We may die. But I am determined, by which I mean stubborn. No! The double jump. I'm gonna get it. Sorry for bothering you again. Okay. Take 10 or whatever. Gonna pull this off. Yeah, just float direct there. It's easier. Okay. Whew. Mean of them to hide this all the way back here. All right. Now we go up. And... hang on. I heard what sounded like flea. Go home. You weren't even stuck. You were napping. Go home. I guess the caravan's not their home. The caravan's where they're supposed to be, like, gathering. It's different than grubs. Hopefully, in other ways, it's also different from the grub thing. Oh, look at you. Would you like me to let you out? Hang on. I can let you out. No, wait. No, you can leave. See? You're free. You're welcome. Thanks for not killing me. I could tell you wanted to. Probably should have warned the guys outside first. It's fine. Probably should go see what sort of mess we've created out there. Everyone okay? Are we good? Everyone? All good? Yes?
Oh, they are dead.
Did no one notice the big thing that just ran by? I should go find that thing. Ow. Where would it have run? Where could it have run? Huh. Huh. I'm gonna run into that thing randomly again somewhere where I'm not ready for it. I'm glad it did, like, leave. That I both didn't have to fight it and then also didn't choose to fight it when I could have just let it out. Wonder where it ran off to, though. Well, that'll be a future problem, I'm sure. Or a future cool thing to encounter. Who knows? Optimism. Okay. Now that I've handled that little thing that I kept forgetting over and over and over, back to the Citadel. First order of business. I want to see what it was that was blocking me from getting in here, because now I'm kind of feeling like nothing should be able to stop me from getting in there. Kind of feels like. Whether I needed double jumps or claw line or something. I don't know. Feels like I should be able to get in there. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. I think... yeah, this is the spot. Yeah, I think it was just double jump stopping me from getting in here. I'm in. Sweet. Eh? Oh, hello. Hello. Interesting. No? Maybe if I'm closer? Still no? What if I break you out? Friend? Ooh, automaton. An inert automaton with an empty chest. This is what the heart thing's for. I see. Okay. Okay. And I have like 2 pieces of that now. Yes. 2 parts. And I feel like I'm going to need at least 3. Probably. I'm going to need at least 3, and then I'm going to need to take him to like one of the blacksmith bugs. But okay, I was really wondering what that was all about. Heck, maybe the 3rd piece is in here somewhere. Nope. That's not the 3rd piece. Still, though, glad to have found this. That's interesting. This calls for a change in marker. Now it's... let's say this, kind of like that other clearly craftable type object thing that I need something for. Don't remember what, but something. I'll have to review the tapes. Okay, now we at least know what's in here. That's nice. Next, I'm going to see if I can get up here. I don't know if I can, just from here. I may have to go up and around somehow, but if this is where the Memorium is, I'd like to know. Let's move. Okay, we're back here. Need to go a little more this way. I'm gonna practice fighting y'all at some point. I think double jumps is all I need to get to this part. Yeah, all right. We are up. Sweet. Found it. Heck yes. Feels wild we've been exploring this Citadel this long, and only just now finally found our way in here. Here is established, by holy consent of the conductors, the Memorium of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. Interesting. I wonder... like, it's very overgrown now, and I wonder if that is by design. Like, is this meant to be sort of a greenhouse, garden-y sort of place, or has this place sort of been neglected and the wilds are overtaking it? Let's find our merchant bug, gracious. This is very interesting. The 2 places we've seen are one space looking like moss area, one looking like... it is! This is a little place that's like all the different biomes of Farloom below on display. That's fascinating. Complete with the enemies and wildlife. That's so interesting. What a cool idea for a little zone in here. Hey, is that you? Okay, ow, okay. I'm going. Also, hey, looks like when I equipped the thing again. I don't think it was on camera. I equipped my, my Thief's Mark again, and I just took a hit there and dropped a bead, but then because I had this equipped, the bead was recovered immediately. That's good to know. That's good to know it works that way. Makes me feel safer wearing this. Here's Shellwood. This is such a rad, like, area idea. Like, the world building this suggests about the Citadel is so neat. I'll have a map, please. This is so rad. I'm a little fixated on finding lost merchant friend at the moment, but once I do, once I do, Yeah. Once I do, then I want to start focusing on the details in that space more. I feel very exposed actually being outside. In the Citadel, but outside. This feels weird. Okay, hang on, let's activate the tracking again before I get way more lost. Tracking went away. Hey, bud, are you out here? You are, I think that's you. Ow. Big ow. Okay. Just a minute. Is that the first one of those big ones we fought? Might be. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. We might be dealing with a lot of these. Ow. Heals. Okay. Did we do it? All right. Well, well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You still following me around? Trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you, again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you, all the same. You're welcome. Glad you're okay. Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done. There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. All right, I do expect to see you back there, though, with more stuff to sell me. There must be a few more goodies to gather up here, and I don't need you right. I'm going. Okay, let me look over here first. Yeah. Mine. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Suspicious. I feel like that's going to be reachable. Yes. Haha. Haha. That's right. You're kidding me. This game's huge. The game's huge. Where am I? Similar foliage to mist and parts of Bile Water, which makes some sense. We're not that far away. Hello? Whoa. Putrefied ducts. I have concerns now. More concerns than before. Whoa. Oh boy. We got our new primal aspid here, I think. Spit Squit. Okay, well, the name's pretty good. Hovering pest with a hollowed proboscis, able to spit gobs of sizzling bile. Great. I think the thing that worries me is that, I mean, it's similar to Bile Water in many ways, but the music is much more sinister. And that's scarier. Yeah. No. Going to get you. That was close. Look out. There we go. Gonna regret having the thief, whatever it's called, equipped out here, I think. Thief's Mark. Yeah, this seems like a good thing to equip specifically when you're farming in a controlled environment and no time else. Afraid. Rad, but scary. Cool monster. Duct sucker, a suction creature surviving on the thick slime that coats its caves. Yipes. Pretty cool, gross design, though. I'm scared. Oh, no. Oh, no. Half-Life things. I forget what they're called, but Half-Life things. That's incredible. Amazing reference. An amazing use of it, too. A barnac. They're called barnacles in Half-Life, aren't they? It's not often that Hollow Knight does a direct, like, winking reference to another game. That's a pretty good one, though. Toothy growth that lives on cave roofs, wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and drags them up to be consumed. I hate that it's a concern for me, but I do kind of love that they did that. Also love that they're not as threatening if you see them coming. Unlike these, which are very threatening. Oh no. Ow. Oh, you came back, you turd. Maybe those things just... Yikes! Yeah! What a big jump. Man. Okay. You keep coming back. Why? I'm killing you. Why are you not dying? I can't tell if I'm actually killing them or not. Jerks. How many beads am I losing every encounter out here? Probably a lot. Place scary. Ooh, hello though. Belvedere, help. Oh, thank goodness. Probably gonna need to crack open a necklace for this one, but that's worth it. Belvedere, I could really use a friend in these parts.
Ada!
Hey, buddy. It's good to see you, too. Good little pal. And how expensive is the seating in these parts? Okay, acceptable. Worth every bead. And it even works. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we can't fill out the map of here, but we did fill out a little bit of this. I wonder if in our exploring up here, we might find an even quicker route to this encounter. Probably not, but you never know. I didn't even expect I was going to be able to get up into here, much less that I was going to be able to then wander off and find a whole other big zone. The game that keeps on giving. And they've not even, like, added post-launch content yet. And they're going to. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger and probably still just $20. Let me get rid of the thief tool thing before I forget. If anything, I'm going to be running into a lot of beast-type monsters out here, and I need to stock back up on shards. So let's get back to that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do I want to try up or down first? Let's try up first, I guess. Especially since it seems like we already are about as up as it's getting. From here. Down it is. Does this count as a kill or not? Yes, it does. They just come back. Noted. Nyeh. You're an annoying one. Haha. You missed. Oh, they can hurt each other. That rules. That's very cool. I was gonna let you live for that, but then you laid your trap again. And you're gonna make it so I can't walk past you. And that just won't do. Jerks. All right, bring me up. Just a little ways, though. Thank you. You've been very helpful. An old map of the putrefied ducts. Thank goodness. So what's the situation? Okay. Seems relatively small and simple. But this may be a very incomplete map. This does seem to suggest it is, in fact, a little bit larger than it might look from here. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, thought I was going to explode or something. No, no, no. They are handy in specific scenarios, I guess. Not this one, though. Ow. Jerk. Glad you can just hit their little tentacle thing and make them retract. Here we go. Okay. Further down, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try left first. Hello? Huh. Yes, thank you. Do also love how the tentacles blend in with the other just dangling little tendrils from the ceiling. It's very dark. Don't know if I appreciate that at all. That's another one of those big ones. I don't like this. Stop it. I don't know if I want to deal with this. Thumbtacks! It's a very enclosed space, bud. That's right. Probably should look up there, though.
Stop it.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Okay. Oh, they respawn quick. Ooh. Wait. Somebody pretty caught up there. Ooh, the apostate key. Well, that makes sense because there's a fly. That's a fly up there. Can I knock it down? Kind of seems like no. That's fine. A key, though. I can go more places. How cool. It seems a little one way. I'm curious, though. Where are we? Hard to tell where I'm going to end up. We can try to find out, though. Kind of feeling like the answer is just going to be back in bottled water, different part of it. So be it. Hello. That's new. Sticks? Or are you someone else? You look like Sticks. You're not. You're someone else. Huntress, hi. Spider. Your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw would slash back swift. Good, so you can sense my skill, as I yours. A truce, then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. It's a deal. I wonder if the hunter we encounter in Green Path in the original Hollow Knight is one of this species. It did look pretty different when we actually saw its body, so I guess probably not. You stay, Spider? My brood needs meat, much. The organs of others. Or would you instead offer your own? Gift a shell's warm insides as sweet feast for my brood's birth meal. Sure. What are you hungry for? Anything specific?
That's fine.
I'll not offer my own organs, Hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good, Spider. Skewered, shredded, seared. Bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meats as you request. I've been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. My brood has not long till hatching, Spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. Cool. Okay. Use tools to acquire organs of various types so Huntress may feed her brood. Seared organs, shredded organs, and skewered organs. Which tools will do that? I wonder. Seared, shredded, and skewered. Okay. Seared seems like you would achieve via flint slate. Shredded could be a lot of tools. Sting shard seems like one potential one. And the skewered long pin kind of seems like the best one. May have to do a little trial and error with some of these. Curious, though. I wonder if there's particular bugs you have to attack for this, or it's just kind of any. Neat. Anything else?
I will await the meat, spider. Bring me much, enough to sate my brood to come.
Okay. Songs?
Chase the prey fled in fear. All must feed, that I may know your masks bold. All must feed. Soar the caverns high. Stalk and smell and seek, that I may see your claws sharp, that I may know your masks bold.
I really just feel like I'm participating in the creation of future problems for me, but I'd prefer to do this than fight you. This feels a very unrelaxing place to hang out. I'm going to hang out outside. And we shall call it a day. It's not like it's much better out here, but slightly more relaxing. Slightly. The bar is very low. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for leaving this exact spot. That I can guarantee. Take care till then, everyone. Goodbye.